the computer, one of the most significant inventions of human history. It started in 1822 and it's only gotten better in the last 200 years. It's allowed us to reach the moon and survive the trip back. It's given us the ability to be more productive in daily life and keep us informed about what our friends are up to. It even gave me the ability to make this video. And what came with computers in 1969?
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
The invention of the interwebs, which wasn't actually supposed to get to the public. It's supposed to be a secret military use so they can communicate worldwide, even though that kinda backfired when the public got a hold of it and created, well, all of this. Even though a lot of those companies didn't exist back then, and a lot of them I didn't put on the list, however, some other accomplishments with computers have been achieved, such as Intel created the first stick of RAM for computers, which allowed computers to process information a lot faster than they used to be able to, even though nowadays it would be really slow compared to what we have now with our multi-core processors that can process 4 times more information in the same amount of time as their single-core processor. I'd love to just go back in time and just show them my phone. There are other advancements as well, such as the microprocessor from Intel, the floppy disk, etc., etc. And all these did lead up to computers to be able to do more. And one of those things is to be able to do something that's actually been around for quite a while, and that's video edit, which started out with, like, if there's film and you wanted something out of it, you'd literally take a pair of scissors, cut out the parts you didn't want, and then tape it back together again. And then it was quote-unquote edited. And with these advancements in computer editing and movie editing, we eventually found a way to create a 3D world that we can use as basically a stage, and we can take actors, put them in a room that would be lime green, have them do whatever you want them to do, take them and then import them into your 3D model in the computer as a background, and bada bing bada boom, you have a movie that looks epic, such as, I don't know, Star Wars is still currently 3rd for top grossing film in history of the world, which is very impressive since it was made in 1977 with, compared to what we have today, limited technology to do everything they did. However, Star Wars wasn't the only thing that got in the front page. Robert Nixon also got in the front page for resigning from office. He's the first president to ever resign from office, and he's so far the last. The only reason he did resign was because he was scared that Congress would impeach him because everyone knew about the Watergate scheme he came up with. Now I can think of 2 reasons why Nixon would want to cheat on the presidential election, and 1, he really wanted to be president that badly, or 2, he had trouble with this Rubik's Cube and needed more time to play with it, so he used the same strategy most people use with Rubik's Cubes as he did with presidency.